present, the government is not employing Liberian citizens as far as I'm concerned.
I don't have any permanent business now that I'm doing. But most of the time, we hang on other people.
Again, like from the time I was born, I never asked for a job, I never look for a job. Horse get where I never did it before.
My name is Augustine. I do water work for living to survive. Been doing it for almost 5 years now.
Liberia unemployment rate for 2024 was 2.88%, a 0.05% decline from 2023. According to statistics, Liberia unemployment rate for 2022 was 2.98%, a 0.87% decline from 2021, according to the World Bank. Between 1991 and 2024, the unemployment rate rose by 0.24 percentage points, though the increase followed an uneven trajectory rather than a consistent upward trend. Liberia's 14 years of civil conflict, 1989 to 2003, have destroyed Liberia's social and economic infrastructure and brought the economy nearly to a halt. Workers who came of age during the conflict are largely unskilled, and the supply of workers exceeds demand by a substantial margin. The negative effects of unemployment, underemployment, and low productivity on economic growth have made employment the most urgent demand of the population and a top priority for government's action.
The last time I attempted looking for a job, I attempted at the Ministry of Education because I have an AA degree in education. But I realized that I was turned down on several occasions. My church is the only entity that helped me along with my sisters. So I just think of those who do not have relatives and friends to give them hand up. How will they live, or how are they living in this country?
Most of the time, you apply, you go to the various ministry, to our brothers then, who are able to help us with something, and we just for him to mock that.
Unemployment in Liberia is caused by limited economic opportunities due to a fragile economic dependent on a few sectors, a skill gap where the education system does not match market needs, insufficient support for entrepreneurship, and the lingering effects of past civil conflict that damage infrastructure and institutions. These factors combine with a large youth population to create a complex crisis of unemployment and underemployment.
If it's at the market that we sell in now, they're not buying. The sellers are so many because no job. So there are many. When we can't sell now, we will spend the whole day. So now from in the morning, in the night, they can't buy.
We can vote for the Liberian government. When they come in power, they talk to us, sweet talk. But when they come to us, when we finish vote for them, they tell us about us. Yeah. They don't want to find where they use them. They say we move on the street. So it's not fun play for us to move on the street. How can I move on the street? Someone who can also hard to get father tell okay, but our family there. We're not doing nothing. He say we move on the street, running behind people, all I want. So how can I move on the street? We got our family there too small. We got women and children. So in a what we can do now, we will not get no job to do. In a what we can do now to get money, in a work doing to war water get on. We can supply some office in there, and you know, favor that, tell it that before they do, we got less small thing to go get our family never full money.
It's not easy to talk, no business. You can't do business all day, para to find customers. It's not easy. So the government really need to bring company to help people. I think when you bring job, it will reduce the unemployment. But now no job. Everybody doing business, and business now no buyer. Everybody crying. No customer. Easy. So it's not easy.
The government had to put in more time to work. Private investors to come in. Because government cannot absorb all the citizens.
The Liberian economy relies heavily on extractive industries and agriculture, failing to diversify enough to create diverse job opportunities for its growing population. Young Liberians with aspiration to start businesses face significant hurdles in accessing the capital and mentorship needed to launch and sustain their venture.
I want for the government to help our brother and sister because some people not understand business at all.
Liberia is for every one of us, all Liberians. If a government come to power, it's the government for the day. That government need to pay attention to each citizen. Do the rightful thing that you're able to help young people to do something. Don't say because this man from elsewhere, the man from this side, and think then you want to do things on the other side. It will not be good for our country. It will cause serious problems for the society.
The education system often fails to provide graduates with the practical in-demand skills required by the modern job market. Many young people, especially in rural areas, lack access to quality education and vocational training, further limiting their ability to compete for jobs. The long-lasting impact of the Civil War continues to hinder economic development, job creation, and institutional capacity in Liberia.